July 24th, 2023, the news.com, they have reported that, quote, American Sussex squad formed to support Prince Harry, Meghan Markle. November 2023, the same year, last year, Sky News Australia, they have reported, quote, indebted to Scobie, why Meghan and Harry may be involved in Endgame. Two incidents I just gave you. I'm going to give you one more. People magazine, they have reported on March 20th, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, quote, Meghan Markle, Prince Harry are left out of details on Princess of Wales Catherine's illness. Means they were not notified. What are the similarities in all of these three reports that I just quoted to you? Well, before I unravel the whole thing and before I unpack the whole thing, just to remind you, most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you're one of them, consider subscribing. Let's talk about what we see in all of this. We see propaganda coming from Meghan's PR team. Sometimes it is Scobie, where we are seeing Meghan and Harry, they are providing information, inside information to help him write the book. Then sometimes we see how the Sussex squad, they're forming a support group for Meghan and Harry. And sometimes we see how the palace, sometimes they're so worried or concerned that they leave out Meghan and Harry altogether from giving them any information, even when it comes to the health of Princess of Wales Catherine. There is mistrust in all of this. That's what we see here. Now, why I'm mentioning this and what happened, remember all of these three reports because it is important for you to understand what I'm going to be discussing in today's video. Let's read a little bit here first, and then I'll tell you what exactly has happened. So Buckingham Palace hiring 25,000 communications assistant amid Kate rumors, or Catherine, they should be writing Princess of Wales, Catherine. Buckingham Palace is hiring a new communication assistant to boost its engagement with the media and public. The entry-level position will promote the work, role, relevance, and value of the royal family to worldwide audience. End quote. And then it says, the job advertisement comes amid a flurry of conspiracy theories relating to the Princess of Wales's withdrawal from public life as she recovers from abdominal surgery. Now, don't go anywhere. Things are getting more interesting. The advert reads, the reaction to our work is always high profile, and so reputation and impact will be at the forefront of all that you do. In other words, Buckingham Palace, they're not taking these rumors, this Sussex squad, the formation of Sussex squad, the rumors that Sussex squad, Scobie and people like them are spreading all over the internet. They're finally taking some action, and this is a good thing. Whether working on a state visit, ceremonial event, or royal engagement, you will make sure our communications consistently spark interest and reach a range of audiences. Obviously, now the question is, who is behind this new hire? Now, this is going to be a position, it's called Communications Assistant, as you can see on the screen, working for us. This is the job posting. By the way, guys, if you are in the UK, are you going to be applying for this position? Do you have the qualification or experience, I should say? Let me know if you will be interested taking up that role. But again, the question is, who is behind all of this? Well, you probably have guessed it right, Prince William, because his wife, her health is not good. His wife is constantly coming under the attack of the Sussex squad. If there is one person they target, Sussex squad, Meghan and Harry and their PR machine, if there is one person they target, that would be none other than Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine. Why? Because she is the star power. In fact, Paul Burrell, if you know, I reported on this yesterday, Princess Diana's butler, I believe he was, he said, literally, this is what he said, once Princess of Wales is done, is finished, the monarchy will be finished, quote unquote. I'm quoting him directly. So this is the level of interest that the Sussex squad, Meghan, Harry, they and their PR team have on Catherine. Once she is gone, the star power will be diminished. According to the job spec, the employee will assist with proactive and reactive communication. So this is why this is very, very important. Proactive and reactive communication. So instead of sitting and doing nothing while they just wait and see how the Sussex squad will react or how they will spread rumor, this team looks like they're going to be proactive in terms of nabbing down all of those rumors, shutting the mouths, and probably even reporting some of those websites. By the way, if you find those kind of website or YouTube channel where people are spreading rumors and gossip and lies about Princess of Wales, Catherine, you can probably contact them. Hopefully you'll find a link to email them and let them know that this is what you have noticed and that they need to look into it so that they can take probably legal action or ask YouTube to remove those kind of content or shut down those channels, because it is time. Otherwise things are not looking good, and it's only going to get worse if we keep it quiet. I have reported on my channel about a person who is spreading and she's lying up front every single day on her YouTube channel about the health of Princess of Wales, Catherine, her relationship with Prince William, and even claiming that Prince William has now an affair with somebody else. So we need to really be proactive. It's not just them. We all need to work together in order to stop those people. So the opening comes after criticism over the Royal Comms Department due to their handling of the string of blunders, including the decision to replace a doctored photograph of Kate and her children on Mother's Day. Obviously, that made it even more worse, much more worse. The photograph taken on the Mother's Day, what we have seen, Meghan and Harry, their PR machine, and they themselves were asking this question: where is Catherine? Is she dead, or what is happening? I mean, why she is, or why the photo was altered? I mean, why Catherine is not real? Why she is not being honest? In other words, this is the level of rumors that are spreading at the moment. And at the same time, we are seeing that lies are also coming from the other side of the pond, and that is from Intacito. They're lying about their business venture and all that. They're actually abusing the title, royal title. In fact, they're using it for their commercial gain. Global picture agencies detected the image had been retouched and claimed they called for Kensington Palace to release the original photo, which they decided declined to do so, actually. So basically, now what we will see in the future is that good thing, that the monarchy, the Buckingham Palace, they're waking up to this new reality that it is not the days, the good old days anymore, where you can just sit back, relax, and watch and have a cup of tea. There are people who are proactively seeking to damage the reputation of the monarchy, i.e., in this case, Meghan and Harry and their PR team. So it's a good thing that they're getting this wake-up call, thanks to probably a lot of YouTubers who are reporting on this, including, I would say, myself. I'm not boasting, but it is true that because we are talking, because we have this having this kind of discussions, I'm sure that the Buckingham Palace, the monarchy, is taking notice of that too. If you have any comment, let me know in the comment section below. I have some comment from Angela, Hassel, Shayla. Thank you guys for your comments. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.